So that's it, Super Eagles media officer Tony Bitoye speaking to us. Let's quickly go to Twitter. You guys are sending loads of messages. Keep them coming on Twitter. Our channels _sports. Pichichi on Twitter says, Alfred is talking to you. Says, we have Alex, Iwobi, and Kelechi Iheanacho, the golden boys, he has called them. He said, we'll beat Zambia silly.
Please ask them, Chisemegbu Chilam, plays for Rangers International. Champions of the league.
That's right.
That's one point. The Zambians have been waxing lyrical about these players, that these are, in quotes, small boys. That small boys don't win games. It's okay, don't worry.
All righty.
Don't worry.
We know.
Don't worry.
We know. All right, more messages on Twitter. Joe Ejiofor says the Super Eagles should go to Ndola and nip the 3 points. Anything less than this may be difficult to accept, and that's so true. If you struggle in your first game, you might just be struggling to the end.
The Ghanaians learned that lesson this evening. They played Uganda in Tamale. 5:30 there about this evening. That game was played this evening. That game ended goalless. You can't push for a worse start than that. Playing goalless at home in a World Cup qualifier. One thing I know is that if you get your first game under your belt and it's a win, it just sets the tone for every other. It gives you that belief in knowing that you have this one. Other ones can easily just come if you can get that one on the road.
And it has started already. Today's results: Ghana couldn't beat Uganda. It's a testament. Is a testament of what's going on.
Meanwhile, the Ghanaians are celebrating over 40 years of not playing. They've qualified for the Nations Cup in January. So it's a team on the rise.
Wow. Tough one for Ghana right there. 2018 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. They failed to beat Uganda. On Twitter, we talked about the midfield, and then Oyewale Babatunde now is saying Mikel Onazi and Anderson City in the Super Eagles midfield against Zambia, and it says Zambia will fall. We should use that.
Good combination.
Yeah, good combination. But where is it tying the creativity? Because all of them are defensive minded.
No, Mikel at the Olympics. At
the Olympics, Super Eagles.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Mikel, maybe I don't know. Maybe since he's been handed the captain husband, it made me freer and more confident person, and he just walked into that leadership role, and he's playing his part very well.
Very important.
Like carrying that team on his shoulders, and one will expect so much from him going forward.
That's right. So we're expecting a whole lot of games over the weekend. Let's confirm those games. African zone qualifying fixtures. Look at it right there. Zambia will take on the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Algeria will play Cameroon. That's a cracker of a game right there.
That's also the same group.
That's right.
Same group
with Nigeria. So everyone will be hoping for a first win. DR Congo will play Libya. Gabon will take on Morocco. It's Ivory Coast going against Mali. That's another crucial game right there. Burkina Faso will play South Africa. Senegal will take on Cape Verde. Tunisia will go against Guinea. And Congo will take on Egypt. 2018 FIFA World Cup qualifiers, African zone fixture. So you see now it's business. No time to waste anymore. We've seen the result against Ghana. What are the things you think we should be doing to avoid a slip? Very, very important.
It's good that we're starting our campaign on the road, and I think it will set the tone for how we'll go. Nobody can fault the Nigerian Football Federation for the kind of preparation that we've had.
Good preparation.
We'll have the players turn out on time.
Chartered flights.
Come in. The players will travel in comfort. All they've asked for, in quotes, given to them. We don't know about the money issue, but I think nobody seems to be talking about the money now. The presidency, we told, released money for the flight to be chartered and taking care of all of the logistics. So the boys have what they asked for. And if you look at that team, the composition of that team, a lot of these young boys that are coming in have not been in the system in time past, where some people will just gather and everybody hold everybody to ransom and all of that. So these boys just want to play.
That's right.
They just want to play football, and it's good. There is a breath of fresh air in the national team.
I agree.
And Genatro is working in such a way that you can't fault this man.
I know you like what you're saying.
No, I like every bit of what I'm saying.
Oshinawa Kingsley also agrees with you. He says the Super Eagles will go places with these set of young and talented players. But my worry is always about football management. We seem to be getting it right now. Let's keep the momentum going. Talk about the European fixtures now. European zone fixtures are We saw a lot of games played. Let's run through some of the live results. France defeated Bulgaria by 4-1. Luxembourg lost by a single goal to Sweden. The Netherlands, they're coming out strong this time. They won't smile anybody, particularly with what happened to them, missing out at on the Euros. Hungary lost to Switzerland by 3-2.
The games are still ongoing.
Yeah, a lot of games are still ongoing right now. Latvia and Faroe Islands. 2-0 in that one. Portugal. Okay.
Portugal scored in the first minute, about 50 seconds into that game. Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's a rush.
First half ended 3-0.
It's a rush.
And 6 still counting.
Okay. And then Belgium also trashing Bosnia by 4-0. Estonia schooling Gibraltar by 3-0. And Greece in the lead by 2-0 over Cyprus. So that's it. 2018 World Cup qualifiers from Europe. Live results for you on Sports Tonight. Let's just run through some of the fixtures from the South American zone. I told you it's a very, very busy footballing weekend that we have. We'll get those results. We will put them right for you. That's it right there. Uruguay and
results.
Venezuela concluded results.
Yeah, these games were played last night to early hours of this morning.
We were expecting a very tricky game between Paraguay and Colombia, but Colombia stayed focused to win out by a single goal. Brazil, Bolivia.
Five different scorers, including Neymar, who scored his 200 or 300 goals, where it was a milestone for him.
It's a rush. It's a rush, Alfred.
For Neymar.
So now they're not smiling. They're not smiling. Peru and Argentina, look at that scoreline.
Argentina has stumbled a bit, but they are still within range. They just got to the halfway mark of the European World Cup qualifier. So the next set of games will be crucial.
Okay, that's it. South American zone results coming for you, talking about the 2018 FIFA World Cup qualifying games. More comments coming on Twitter. Keep them coming. We love it on Twitter or channels_. You can also predict, but you can also add that hashtag Zambia must fall. And that's what Babatunde Noah is doing. He said Nigeria, the Super Eagles of Nigeria will beat Zambia by 2-1.
Nice one. That if we concede and we get 2 goals, it will be a nice.
No, we scored 2, and then they just want to just consolatory.
Minutes to go. One thing I've come to realize is that Nigerians love their football. Yes, we can say what we want to say about the national team. The groundswell of support the Eagles are going into this World Cup qualifiers. Despite all of the issues, not qualifying for the 2 Nations Cup and all of that, Nigerians love their football. And it's nice if that love, you can extend part of it to our club sides. Because whether you like it or not, the business of the game, yes, the world is a global village. You can you have agreements signed between teams and all of that. But the truth of the matter is that the business is actually here.
That's right.
If we support the teams here, we support the individuals here, we support the clubs here, we follow them passionately, we'll create the market. And when we create the market, the money stays here, and everybody at the end of the day will be a winner. Of course, you benefit from it.
That's right.
And I'll be in business.
Okay, that's fantastic. But Alfred, let's talk about that team one more time before I let you go. Do you have worries for the defense line, the Super Eagles?
Yeah, yes, I do. I do, because playing away from home, we've seen it over and over again. Against Sudan, Nations Cup qualifier, all we needed was a draw in Khartoum. We bundled it, we conceded.
Wow.
We find a way of leaking it. The last away win we had, if I'm not mistaken, was against Ethiopia when Emenike scored that bullet of a free kick on the road. It's been a big struggle all this while. So, but I think with the defense pairing that we have presently, if Alimi will play, I don't know. We have Omeru there. Chejile, yes, for all you say about why he's back. Perhaps General would have seen 1 or 2 things that he wants to.
And in defense, experience is almost everything.
Experience counts.
That's
if
right.
the guys know that you have no second chance, you have to leave it all on the pitch. You are determined to go home with something from that game, you'll get the result.
That's right.
I say the strongest, a chain the strongest part is as strong as the weakest point.
That's right.
So you have to work as a chain for us to get the results in this game.
I needed to get that out of the way because you guys are asking a lot of questions that do we really believe in the defense line? Right now, every Nigerian football fan believes in the Super Eagles of Nigeria to just go out to beat Zambia. And that's what Olatubosun Abiodun is just trying to, tell us, guys, don't just expect so much. He says Zambia will not be a tea party, but we have all the wherewithal to go all the way.
Exactly.
That's what it is. And I totally agree with you, Olatubosun. Oshinawa Kingsley, you're in high spirit. We got your message. It says Zambia must fall. That's the hashtag to use when you're talking to us tonight. It says it's Zambia 1, Super Eagles 3. It's increasing now.
Any result, I
we just want it. Okay, Harry, we got your message. He says, Ganaro must start our enterprising young players like Hienacho, it will be a City Simon, and he says Ahmed Musa should start from the bench. Now we're getting too excited with the young lads. This is African football and it requires a lot of physicality and strength. But what do you think? Is it a joke? It
requires experience. Yeah. These guys need to be guided. If you go there, gongol, you want to get the result, let's go. And you need people that will guide you.
That's right.
Yes, these guys have the strength to run around. They have the guile to play the way they want to play. I think they need to be guided. And with the likes of John Obi Mikel in that game,
right.
you see them, big boy he is taking care of
we'll lead the team. Alfred, thank you so much for coming around. Thank you so much for your analysis.